4th of July weekend in 2011, there was a big storm that only lasted about 15 minutes, and then I realized that everything can be taken away from you in an instant. It was about 104 degrees, sunny, no clouds in the sky. My whole family is out there. My grandma and grandpa, my uncles, my cousins, and my sister and her husband and my family. We were all out. We were on the lake doing a whole bunch like skiing and tubing. We were all out all day. We would go in, we would have lunch, and then we would be back out on the water. That night, we all came in for supper. Everyone was over at our house eating. So we ate. It was getting a little dark. It was around 6:30. And after supper, my grandpa, he went home, and so did my uncle and my aunt. And then my grandma stayed and we played a game. And then it was about 7 o'clock. It was pitch black, so my mom and my sister decided to walk my grandma home. She just lives right next door. So I went down to the lake to get my belly button ring, and I thought the clouds looked so cool. They were yellow and orange, about cotton ball size, and I was taking pictures, just fascinated by the clouds. I went upstairs. My sister and my mom, they came running in about 2, 3 seconds after me, screaming, "Get downstairs, there's a tornado." None of us believed her because it wasn't even raining outside. All of a sudden, the lights started to flicker, and we were like, oh crap, we need to go downstairs. Downpour, all you hear is the rain. So we all sprint downstairs. All of a sudden, you hear the wind. It's whistling and whistling. You hear the trees start falling everywhere. They start falling on the house. The house was shaking. We didn't know what to do. Me and my sister looked out the window between mine and Grandma's house, and she said, all the trees are down. None of us believed her. So we all ran to the window and we looked, and yeah, all the trees were down. And then all of a sudden, a tree fell in front of the window. Well, I was so scared that I had to run back by my mom, and my mom was holding Patches, and Patches was shaking. And then about 2 minutes after that, everything was done. You didn't hear anything, so we thought that it was safe to go upstairs. We all went upstairs and we looked outside. Everything was gone. The trees were on top of the house. There was maybe 3, 4 trees standing in our whole yard. Everything was gone. We didn't know what to do. Everyone was safe, thank God, but it made me realize that everything can be taken away from you in an instant. And I'm just happy to have what I have.